Will India allow an entire country, that is Pakistan, to become a famine, uh, a country under famine, where millions of Pakistanis will be on the brink of hunger? Does our dharma allow it? Does our dharma allow it? Hmm. So we have been on the receiving end of terrorism for decades, since 1979, essentially, over and over and over again. Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of Hindus were evicted from Kashmir. God knows how many were killed. They are still living as refugees in their own country. Pakistan has been perpetrating terrorist attacks on India. We can't even count them. Yes. So is it dharmic to allow this to happen, to continue forever? You know what dharma says? It says that ahimsa paramo dharma. The highest dharma is ahimsa. So what does it mean? Let's dig deeper into it. It means that hinsa is the worst thing. Hinsa, violence, is the worst thing in dharma. And we have a nation on our border that is constantly engaging in hinsa, in violence. It is engaging in extraordinarily adharmic activities. So our dharma is to end adharma, to end violence, and to establish ahimsa. And we will do it in whatever way we can, in whatever way is needed. When you have a bunch of evil doers, you gotta destroy them. I'm not saying kill all Pakistanis. Many of them may be perhaps innocent, but when you are a citizen of a terrorist nation, you are a terrorist by default. See, I'll tell you why. Let me explain. I'm sure this is very difficult to understand because it requires multiple levels of thinking. Let's say you're a Pakistani citizen. Okay, you're a Pakistani citizen, poor person. You don't have access to flour. Many people, they don't have access to roti, atta, all that stuff. They don't have that, and they're always facing all kinds of problems, right? Uh, but every time a Pakistani citizen buys a matchbox or a packet of cigarettes or a small bunch of hashish or whatever it is that they buy, every time they buy something, there is some kind of tax on that. And that tax revenue goes to the government, which is the ISI and the military. So every time a Pakistani person buys anything, there is a small tax, good services tax, whatever the tax is, local added taxes, whatever it is. Every time they buy something, purchase something in the black market, white market, whichever market, gray market, some portion of that money is going to the Pakistani regime, the ISI, army, armed forces, terrorist machine, right? So simply by existing, every single Pakistani citizen is contributing to the terrorist factory, right? And most of them actually have sympathies towards the terrorist factory, and most of them actually support it. I'm sure some of them don't, but they are unfortunate that they are born in Pakistan. My point is, if you are a Pakistani citizen, you are wittingly or unwittingly complicit in terrorism, and you're gonna have to pay the price for it, unfortunately. So until we establish complete ahimsa in Pakistan, until that time, uh, unfortunately, some innocent Pakistani citizens may have to suffer. So the best thing for Pakistani citizens is to leave Pakistan. That's what I would say, because now enough is enough, and things will no longer be the same after this latest terrorist attack. Things are not going to be the same now between India and Pakistan. I think the clock is now ticking for Pakistan. It's a countdown. The countdown has begun. I don't know how long the countdown will last. It's counting down to zero. It may last 5 years, 10 years, maybe 6 months. We'll see. But the beginning of the end has started.